stuff. Look, I've never seen so many blue tangs in a tank before. I don't know what these things are. They've got massive heads. Check these out. The humphead catfish, glassfish. What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Now, today I'm in my local Maidenhead in St Albans. I've been coming to this shop for years and years. So yeah, let's go and have a look. I've never filmed this shop before, so it's going to be quite interesting. It's absolutely massive. Look how big it is behind me, look. There's everything for sale here, fish, tanks, plants, filters and everything. So what I'll do, I'll show you all the tanks and stuff first, the food, and then we'll go into the fish house, which is absolutely massive. So yeah, stay tuned, let's go and have a look. So this is how it looks like from outside. There's the motor over there. So obviously you walk through these doors. And yeah, the shop is immense. I've been coming here for literally 15, 16 years, something like that. There's a massive range of tanks, as you can see here. That's that new Fluval tank. They do all marine stuff as well, marine tanks. But there are like endless amounts of tanks. These are all these oak style ones. And this is the actual tank that I set up for that Fluval one a few weeks ago now. So obviously it didn't come with a cabinet or anything, but that's the size of the tank. This is quite a nice size. But yeah, they've got all the Fluval shaker tanks. Yeah, there's just endless, loads of stuff. But the cool bit is in there, just a fish room over there, as you can see. That's mad. We're gonna have a look in a minute. But yeah, there's another row here of tanks, Fluval stuff, Oasis stuff, and some other sort of make sea bray. These are quite nice tanks. This is quite a nice size. But yeah, let's go and have a look at all the other stuff as well while we're here. So they've got other tanks for sale here. Little ones, nano tanks and stuff. All Fluval lights. Now I use all of these in my tanks and the Aquasky, they're great stuff. This is all pond bits down here. So they've got the pond bombs over here. But all of this stuff you can use in the aquarium as well. Like the filter wall down here, don't go and buy little bags, you might as well buy the pond stuff for this. It's just as good, and you're obviously getting a lot more for your money. Air pumps, endless amounts of food. A massive gorilla. Now this is all pond pumps again, UV filters, all that sort of stuff. So they do loads and loads of it. There's one of those biopress filters which are pretty good. A lot of people have been running them on their aquariums lately, I've seen. There is a outside bit, obviously we're not in season yet, but this is the outside section, which they've obviously got all the smaller fish. I probably think they're still keeping some koi out here. Oh, there is lots of fish here still, look. Loads and loads of fish. There are koi out here as well, there's rudd, shoe bunking, however you say them, goldfish, there's loads of stuff. But I really want to show you the truffle fish house. That's the crazy bit about the shop, because it's absolutely massive. So let's show you a few more of the koi and stuff. Got some beautiful koi there, look. Check these out, loads in there. Now I don't know if this is the biggest Maidenheads in the UK, some of you probably know, but I'll tell you what, it is a real big one. More koi in there, look at these guys, quite a nice size, aren't they? Now if you come with your kids as well, there's a little soft play thing over there which is quite good. So obviously you can let your missus go and have a coffee or whatever with your kids, and you can go and have a look at your fish, or vice versa, if you're into your fish and let your husband go and have a look. Loads of koi in there, check this lot. Beautiful fish in here, nice size as well. That's some real big fish in this one. So yeah, that's the activity bit over there. You want to let your kids go and have a run about for a bit. We've actually got a calf as well. You can go and get coffee or whatever. They've got this massive pond here, check the size of this out. It's incredible, and I'm pretty sure they've got sturgeons in there as well, if I remember rightly. Yeah, look at the size of these koi in here, look. Big boys in there. Look at the size of the sturgeons in the bottom, look. Wow. There's one fat koi in it. Look at that, man. Well, I don't know the litre this pond or the gallons, but it's pretty big. It's like a swimming pool. So yeah, that's all the koi and stuff. The koi they keep indoors, biggest sort of types. Big pond over there. And then we've got, where did we finish earlier? We was by these tanks, weren't we? So there's all the tanks, the little small tanks, all the nano stuff, which is pretty cool. Kitchen cabinets and stuff like that, worktops or whatever. Quite a nice one. And then they've got all the ornaments and stuff. Check this out, this is pretty cool. You've got like a reef tank and you've got predators. It's a little wicked putting that in it. And loads of ornaments. It's not really my cup of tea, all this stuff, but some of you may like it. Now all the external filters and internal filters are kept here. They've got a massive range of Fluval products, from the FX6 to the FX4 and to the brand new FX2, and then the 07 range goes all the way down there. Look how many they've got, like, it's incredible. Loads of spare parts, so if you need any spare parts, these are quite handy to keep sometimes. I've done a video on these before. When they leak, but they're handy to keep if you are keeping in some of the FX range. And they've got more wood and stuff here, bogwood. More ornaments. More filters, we've got loads of internal filters and stuff here as well. Air pumps, these are quite good, they're really silent, these ones are. We've got loads of air stones and stuff here as well. All your gravel and stuff, this is good, it's JBL stuff. This is all your tropical foods here. You got Vitalis, Tetra, all sorts of bits. It's good stuff. This Vitalis is great stuff. I've used that for years. Got Fluval bug bites as well. Got all API stuff. This is good. This is Melifix. It's always handy to keep in stock. But yeah, they've got the Fluval bug bites. Look, loads of that. It's good food. Got gravel racks and stuff, and then they've got this massive tank here. It looks about 3 foot in the width by 2 foot in the height, 2.5 foot in the height. It's a big tank. They've got a, I think it's a pig nose turtle, isn't it? Yeah, it's a pig nose turtle, which is massive. Look at the size of it. Geophagus, some Severums. Pretty sure they had a rain here at some point. Maybe he's not in there anymore. Nice flagtail. But also what this shop's got, which is really nice, a lot of fish shops don't have, is a toilet. So if you ever need a toilet, it's just round here. Just round there, got a male and obviously a female as well. So yeah, it's always handy to know if you come from a long drive, especially with the calf there as well. There's a toilet just around the corner. Oh, they've got a nice royal pleco under there as well, look. So that's basically the shop filmed, all like the scapes, the filters and stuff like that, the koi and stuff. But we're going into the cool bit now, which is the tropical fish house. So let's go and have a look, guys. So before we get into the tropical fish house, I've got to show you, there's all of these bits here as well, which is mostly marine stuff. They've got Ecotech stuff. Seachem Prime. They've got a couple of real nice marine display tanks here as well. Check this out. Let's have a look in the sump, see what this is running. So it's running one of those, I think it's an algae scrub, is it? Something like that it's called. It takes all like the fine particles out of the water. Dosing stuff as well. Pretty simple really, but looks like it's doing a great job. I mean, I think this tank's been set up for years. Then I've got all the marine tanks down here, so Red Sea stuff, which you normally find. This is a nice size tank, this one. Skimmers and stuff. But yeah, there's loads of choice. And this is where you get all your RO and saltwater from. There's the RO tap here. And the... no, sorry, that's the saltwater. And the RO taps here. And also, I always get all my frozen stuff from it. It's pretty good. I do the mussels and stuff, prawns, white bait. So yeah, I need to stock up on that today. But guys, this is the best bit. Check this out. This is a massive fish room. Honestly, It's called the fish house from out here, but it's incredible. I've spent hours in here before, over the years. So let's go and have a look. Now when you first walk in, they've got this incredible reef tank. Look at it. There's actually corals in here as well. I don't know the size of this tank. It looks 3 foot high by maybe 10 foot by 10 to 12 foot. So it's a massive tank. This has been set up for years, this tank. But that is one of the aisles down there. I've got loads of bits, but what we'll do, if I start this way and walk our way around, and we can have a proper look at all the fish. Now they've got this lovely triple tank set up here as well. It does look pretty cool, doesn't it? Huge range of truffle fish, like there's live berries, corridoras, platies, all sorts of stuff. Now again, this is one of these shops when you need to have a look properly through the tanks, because if you're into plecos and stuff, they do have them scattered about. But you just have to sort of look yourself, and sometimes you can ask. But I've come here on a Friday morning really early, so there's not a lot of customers in here right now, which is good, because this place, I have seen it busy before, real busy. Yeah, that's the view of this incredible reef tank from the other side. It's just like loads of life in there. There's wrasses all in the rocks and stuff. It's yeah, it's pretty impressive. Now obviously some of the tanks look a bit overstocked, but it is a fish shop and they do massive water changes, but they are here to obviously make money on these fish, so you have to accept that in fish shops, but they do care for their fish. Like they have a proper diet and they do their big water changes. Really nice rainbows in here, look. Now not a lot of people really take any notice on these guys, these Bozeman rainbows, but they don't look all that nice now, but honestly they are incredible fish. Look, they get to 12 centimetres, which is a big fish, and I've seen them full grown and honestly they are absolutely mind blowing. A few of the bottom tanks, you've got to look carefully because they have got some predators in there. Look, there's a null perch in this one. Look, that is an absolute beast. That fish is going to get absolutely massive. But it does look pretty cool. That's a bit of meat, that is. But I don't think you get on too well with the arowanas and stuff. So I'm going to give him a miss. Now I hope you guys are enjoying these shop tour videos, because I do really enjoy filming it, but sometimes it's really hard for me to film because some of the shops I go to are really busy and I'm sort of trying to film around people. But today, fingers crossed, I'm the only one in here, and normally this place, if you come in on a Saturday afternoon, it is literally packed full of kids and all sorts. So I'm hoping it stays like this. Loads of guppies like this. So much choice of guppies. All these tanks here, literally I think there's like 15, 16 tanks full of guppies. Look. So we've done all of these tanks here, but I'm going to start back now. So they've got a massive range of fancy goldfish, which are getting really popular at the moment, I've seen. These are nice, aren't they? I've noticed there is a lungfish in the bottom of this tank here. Check him out, he's quite a big one as well. So these, I'm pretty sure they come from Africa. Quite a cool fish. I think they are predatory. Get pretty big. Not the best looking fish, but it is cool. I do see the interest in these. Nothing in the bottom of that one. Oh, I think we've got some cats in the bottom of this one. I don't know what type they are. They kind of look like a Wales catfish, but they're not. You lot probably know what they are. More goldfish. There's like 30 tanks full of goldfish. So that's all the goldfish done, back up to there. Now we're going to start getting onto the predatory fish. So we've got a arowana in here. I think it's a Giardini, pale arowana. It's pretty cool. Snakes and gouramis. I kept these years ago, but absolutely massive. Some dual cichlids. There's another arowana there, look. Super aggressive though, that is. See, let's pleco scattered about in these tanks now. There's some crabs. These are cool, aren't they? Getting on to cichlids now. Now these look not that good in this tank, but honestly green terriers get really nice with the right water parameters and stuff. Get some amazing colours out of them. Well, there's a photo of one there, look, honestly they do look like that. There's another arowana in here with some crebensis. What else we got? Green severums, I think. Yeah, that's a severum. Another arowana. Some big denison barbs. I think they're denison barbs. These dual cichlids are lovely, aren't they? Look at these. And there is a L25 pleco just at the back there. Look. Obviously, you're going to pay a premium for that fish. Beast of a piranha in here as well, look. Real nice Oscar, that's stunning, look at the colours on that. More Oscars. Got some chilly red Oscars here. In the bottom tank it's got some big plecos just cruising about. Loads of poo in there. But yeah, back to the life bearers as well. Where do we finish? I thought we finished at the guppies here, didn't we? So they've got a massive range of mollies, which always look really cool in tanks. These Southern ones are wicked, aren't they? Look at these. Dalmatian mollies. Oh, we've missed this tank down here as well. We've got some real nice severums in here. There's also another tank here, I think it's full of silver dollars, random mollies and a platy in there as well, look. Silver mollies, they're more like platinum, aren't they? They're really cool, aren't they? Now this bottom tank here, they've got some real nice geos in here. Look, check these out, they're real nice size. Beautiful fish.
You might be safe to speak. 2 years or something. Yeah, there's two slightly different species.
Now this is all platies, isn't it? Loads of platies. I'm starting to get some more cichlids now, so I've got loads of Malawi cichlids, African cichlids here. I'm pretty sure this whole wall is here, goes all the way down to there. Right, boys? Yeah, I've got some real nice frontoses in there, really nice size as well. Another tank just full of cichlids as well, look. Some beauties in here though. Now these look good together, don't they? Check these out. There's endless types of cichlids here. I don't know any of the names really. But some real nice, stunning fish. Them blue ones with the black stripes. But yeah, pretty special. Got haps up here. I'm just reading names out. So we filmed all of this all the way down there now. Got to do this saltwater bit, which is here. But the next aisle, honestly, this is the cool bit. This is the bit I like there. I like rare predators and stuff like that normally in there, plecos and stuff. But what I'll do is I'll finish on the saltwater bit here and then work away around there. And I think the boys are actually doing a feed as well. What are we feeding then?
A bit nicer shrimp to do.
Yeah? How often do you feed that then?
They'll get this pretty much every morning.
Yeah.
Go around legs and do some mussels for the bigger stuff.
Yeah. So they all eat this then, yeah?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Try and get it all eaten on that.
Yeah. Got some beautiful fish, mate. Isn't there?
There's good stuff in at the moment.
There is, mate. It's a lot of saltwater stuff, isn't there?
Yeah, we're selling more saltwater than anything else at the moment.
Really? Yeah. So that's the Oscars there. We finished there, didn't we? So this is the start of the saltwater stuff. We've got a lionfish there. I really do want to set up another saltwater tank, but just predatory. I don't want to do reef corals or anything like that. I just want to go predatory fish, I think. But I don't want to get a massive tank, maybe a 5 foot, something like that. So I don't really know what fish to sort of go for. I need to have a good think about it. There's obviously fish in the bottom of here. There's a protein skimmer in there as well. That is beautiful, isn't it? There are some incredible colours, man. Check this guy out. That looks predatory. These are cool in a gang, don't they? Check these things out, look. Look at that thing. Pretty cool, isn't it? But yeah, they've got some crazy marine fish. Honestly, there's lots of choice here. I'm not going to read out any names, but I know that one's a cloudfish. And that's a blue tang at the back. That is a big blue tang. Not so blue tang, yellow, but it's cool. But yeah, that is that whole aisle filmed. Done the whole lot there. So on to the next aisle. So stay tuned. Let's go around here now and go and check out what they've got around there, because there are some lovely fish by the looks of it. The first thing that's caught my eye is these amazing severums down here, look. It's a big gang of them. And they all look like they're getting on really well. There's no ripped fins or anything like that. They look incredible in a tank, don't they? Now this is where you're going to start finding the plecos. So there's a bulldog pleco in there. There's blue phantoms, I think, in here, look. They're green phantoms. There's no name up here. There's some nice golden nuggets. Yeah, they are golden nuggets. Lovely fish they are. In there, look. These are lovely fish. They do get massive though. Real nice free beacons pleco there as well, look. Nice size. But yeah, the price of pleco is like, that's 175 for that L114, which is under there, and it's literally this big. I remember like 5 years ago you could pick one out for like 50 quid. So the price of fish has literally gone up incredibly. There's some lovely bits in there. What we've got at the bottom of this tank then? There's some cichlids and stuff, catfish. These are cool, check these out. But yeah, there are plecos literally scattered everywhere. Look, there's loads of royals in here, real nice ones. Flagtails in this tank. But yeah, again, look, another pleco in here, which is just under the wood, so you've got to have a good look. Oh, and they've got a species of chana in here, look. I think it's a dwarf type. But really cool, I love these fish. I'm hoping to keep one in maybe a 150 litre tank soon, like a dwarf type, or a 200 litre tank. So yeah, I need to do a little bit more research on that, but it's cool, isn't it? But there is a massive range of corals and invertebrates and stuff here as well, and there's also clownfish and stuff in here. Clean shrimp, peppermint shrimp. There's loads, so if you've got like problems with aptasia and things like that, I'm pretty sure some of these shrimps eat it. There's loads of clean shrimp in here, which always look really cool in tanks, and I think they do a good job as well. There's urchins, snails. Kind of know a little bit about the marine, but not a lot. These look pretty cool. It's crabs, lots of crabs. Lots and lots of coral. SPS, LPS, nice zoas. Look, check these zoas out. Obviously you're going to pay a hell of a lot of money for them, but they've been grown over the years. You've got to think of all the feeding and stuff. Light, electrics to keep them going. Got loads of hammers, frog spawn, torches. Lots and lots of coral. Now they've got some special fish in this tank. Check these out, there's quite a few in here. Obviously you're going to pay a lot of money for these fish, but there is something about them which is just, I think it's just the colours on them, and just, they're just a lovely looking fish. But if you're into your plecos, you'll be into these definitely. Now there is a China barker here, which is very rare snakehead, which is sitting at the bottom here, which is quite sad. Don't really like that. I really love to take him home, but I'm not going to pay that for him. These fish look absolutely incredible when they're basically brought back to life. They go all blue and they just look absolutely mental. That is a fish on my list one day I'm definitely going to get, but that one doesn't seem too happy. Oh my. Now we're sort of getting into more predatory fish now. There's Oscars in here. Catfish. More geos in here. Now they've got some Adonis plecos in here, so these look really nice and cute right now, but honestly these get absolutely massive. Look, 100 centimetres, so get to a metre. They are absolutely huge fish. Trust me, I've got one at home, it is massive. So if you've got a little tank and you're looking at this pleco thinking, oh I'm going to get that, don't, because they get massive. Yeah, the marine stuff is impressive. They've got some stunning corals and stuff like that. We've also got another massive section of fish. Obviously these are smaller fish, probably less predatory than what we had down there. There are some beautiful stuff. Look, I've never seen so many blue tangs in a tank before. It is making me want to set up another one. Now, as you know, I'm a big fan of these guys, clown nutches, but you will pay a hell of a lot of money for them right now. There's the shipping fees and that, and I think they're quite hard to get hold of. But they are worth buying and holding on to, because in years to come you do get joy out of them. They do get big, and they're great at cleaning up tanks as well, sieving through sand and stuff. Yeah, really cool fish. I don't know what these things are. They've got massive heads. Check these out. A humphead catfish, glassfish. Some nice crebensis here. These are real nice fish. I think they go quite well in planted tanks as well. I'm not 100% sure now, but I think they do. Yeah, I really want to take that snakehead home, but I'm not paying that for it. But if they could do me a deal now, I'd definitely have it off them. It'd be nice to see how well I can bring that fish back to life. But yeah, there's a massive range of marine stuff. Honestly, it's mind blowing. Really, can't really film everything, but there are some beautiful fish. I'm not going to name any of them because I don't really know all the names. That is nice, that yellow one. Look at the colours on this. Just doesn't look real, some of these fish in here, do they? Like that flame angel, I always want to keep one of these. I always thought they were really nice. But yeah, there's some crazy bits. What size is that? Is that a tetra? Oh, is it a barb? It's absolutely massive, look at it. cool. And these have got some stunning colours on, check these out. Now, I hope you guys are enjoying the shop tour video, guys. I think it's one of those videos you can sort of put on in the background and sort of chill and watch it, you know. That's what that's what I've done in the past, watched YouTube videos of shop tours and just basically had them on in the background. It's always nice to see new shops, isn't it, if you haven't seen them before. Loads of barbs and stuff like that, look. So we're sort of getting back into the smaller fish now. But it's a nice layout, this shop, the way they've done it. Now this is their plant section, got some lovely bits in there, look. Huge range of plants. Some real nice Anubias I've seen at the back there, look. And here as well, look. Real nice bits. Pretty sure they've just put all this stuff in here. It does look nice and new, doesn't it? The problem is with my fish, I can't really keep any of these plants, they will just get torn to bits. Back onto the fish. Got some big barbs in there, that is a massive barb. Got some lovely angels and rams. Got some cribs in here. Melon barbs, they're pretty cool. Rainbows, I think, yeah, they're rainbows. Some Denison barbs with more angels, more rainbows. Electric blue Jack Dempsey's in here, which don't look that blue so far, but they do get really blue. But I've never had luck with these guys. I've had them over the past, and every time they've got to a certain size, they've died. It's really weird. I think it's the bloodline where they've been bred so much. More angels. Tiny little bristlenose at the bottom. These are nice pockets and rainbows, they get to a lovely size and some beautiful colours on, especially the males. That's where they sort of keep all their shrimp, I think. There's a little tank, well, big tank full of guppies and snails and stuff. This is where they keep all of their betters. So they've got some real nice colour ones. Look, check these out. I think there's a lot in. I think they've probably sold quite a fair few of them. This is a nice one. But yeah, that's it. We're back to the start now. So we've gone around the whole U shape of the room. So yeah, it's absolutely immense in here. So everyone, what do you think of the St Albans and Maidenhead Aquatics? It's absolutely massive shop in it. I've been, like I said, I've been going there for years and years and years, so I know the shop really well. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, because it was quite a lot of footage, to be fair. It was because it was such a big shop. It took me like 45 minutes just to film the tropical fish section. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Like and subscribe my channel, ding the notification bell, and keep it real, everyone.